from the very start to now of my 80 series LandCruiser. So this is the way I brought it, completely stock, sun faded and very, very factory. I then repainted it in gloss black, got it looking mint, 37s, 6-inch lift, cut snake flares, custom bar work and all the rest. Got the flex pretty good with just a 6-inch Ironman lift kit and shocks. Then I seen Patriot Campers 6x6 online, and from then on I know I needed something like this. I thought about it for a couple of years, found some plans from an 80 series chassis online, started modifying them to see how I can make it work to have the factory sort of suspension and everything working the way it should, and just another chassis behind it. So this is what I come up with. Then I went out and brought the rear half of an 80 series chassis. I brought 6 springs, which is what I needed, and then I got to work and started U-chopping this thing. So I chopped the rear off. I measured windows for a long time, and I ended up using the rear of a Toyota Hilux 2002 rear cab. Did need a lot of modifications, but I got that looking pretty good. I also decided that this needed big wheels, and I got 40-inch maxxis trepidors, and that just started a whole new sequence of problems, but we'll get to that. So I put the rear chassis in under the chassis. This took a wee while, but then I sort of got where it's going to sit, cut it, and then modified it from here. I don't really have any photos from between that and here, but this is sort of the result of what I got. This is just testing articulation and making sure that nothing's going to collide and be problematic. Once everything was sorted, I got these rims designed myself and got them cut and laser cut, so beadlock rims. Put the 40-inch tyres on it, along with these plates that are sitting on the bottom of the tyres, and these are the fish plates to strengthen the chassis. And then I got them welded in. I just tack welded in it. I still haven't welded them properly just because my certification, or other words engineering guy, may want to see the chassis work. This is the 40-inch tyres on. Then I got the forklift and started lifting some wheels up, put some tyres under it, and got the full articulation of this whole unit going, making sure that the wheels don't touch, although they do get close on some areas. So when the middle wheels come all the way up and the rear wheels come all the way down, they do get close, but they don't contact, so my measurements were perfect. And then I got this thing on a trailer and brought it from my house to my new workshop. And a result in all that flex, we had to think about the bodywork. So of course there's a big tyres, they don't use 40-inch tyres, don't fit in an 80 series from factory, and if I want the full articulation that this thing has got, I of course need to change the bodywork. So the inner guards have been modified, they're not finished yet obviously, but they've been modified. The outer guards have been modified, of course widened. This tyre stuffs right up into there. This is cut out way more, and it's missing all the front, which the 80 series has usually got here. And the back is no different. So this is chopped out like that. I'll check a photo up of the difference between a factory door and this door. So you see the difference in height. We haven't only just done height, we've also done from here to here. So this whole thing has been shortened. This door is shorter on the bottom than factory. This guard is obviously also way bigger than factory. It is sitting higher than it usually would, but you see where I'm coming from. And a result of that, the handle wasn't going to fit in the location anymore. Got rid of that, decided to do buttons which go there. Liked that idea, so done the same thing on the front. Things on for articulation, these tires go to the bottom of the tray, which are a result of the tray so high. Which then brings us today. So we're still doing the tray. This thing does have twin snorkels.
although I'm going to redo the snorkels and redo the engine bay, I'm still going to keep similar style and twin snorkels. And then I want stacks too, which this is a process of building the stacks to match the snorkels. I've always loved stacks for this reason. Smoke. And this is what the stacks look like so far. There's so much more on my YouTube channel. I just wanted to recap most of the build. We've got custom front bar too. Check it out.